My name is Mea Reia Isaac. I'm from Hanawara in Port Moresby, National Capital District of Papua New Guinea. I'm the eldest of a family of 6, and I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters. I lost my mum when I was 16 years old, and that changed a whole lot of perspective on my life. I became more of a manager to help the upbringing of my 2 brothers and also to support my dad in the household work and chores. And at the same time, I had to study, eventually marrying at an early age and having my first child when I was 18 years old. The experience that I had is something that you feel when you're a young child or you're a young adult or a teen adult. You feel you've been shoved into something that you're not ready for and you're not prepared for. But as the years go by, you learn how to live with it, you learn how to cope with it, and you learn a lot of things. You gradually sort of like grow up very, very quickly, because you've got to think and you've got to act like an adult, and you've got to do things so that people don't criticize you and don't take you for granted. I went to college, Port Moresby Secretarial College, and I graduated from college, and then I got a job with South Pacific Brewery. After college and after the job, I was employed by Investment Corporation of Papua New Guinea and also Pacific Equities and Investments. During the time I was employed with Investment Corp, as a secretary, I moved from one rank to another, gradually becoming the administration manager and HR manager for Pacific Equities and Investments. We had a whole lot of managers, and we had 8 men working, and I was the only female manager, and I had to start thinking like a man. I needed to understand and work with them so that I could have a professional working relationship and a workflow that flowed smoothly so that we could understand each other as we went. During that time also, in 1997, we established an organization or an association called the Papua New Guinea Secretaries Association. And that association has been ongoing, and it has existed without donor funding and without any government contributions or financing for the last 25 years. This year we'll be hosting our 25th Silver Jubilee. Being the person in the lead got me into a leadership role and also made me look at the managerial side of things, where I could logistically manage and be able to lead at the same time. And this got me into thinking, if I can manage a group of women within Papua New Guinea, and this is where the association had chapters within the provinces, the 22 provinces, I thought, if I can lead 22 provinces in a country, then there is this society within this country of Motu Koita women that I could lead. And that is the reason why I entered into the Motu Koita Assembly elections. In 2013 was my first time that I tried, and I lost by 7 votes. And in 2018, when I went in, I got much more determined to go there because I wanted to make it happen for my women. Then I got elected in 2018. Becoming a member of the Motu Koita Assembly representing women in the West Electorate. It's a most challenging role, shifting from a professional body to a rural informal sector to align and bridge the gap of the younger generation, having to work together with the experienced and older generation. We need to bring them both in together so that these women, the younger women and the older women, need to work together to make it happen, so that we have a powerful and energetic and inspiring team that can make it happen, so that we can bring in and grow our economy and we can make things happen for ourselves. At the same time, becoming a member of the Assembly has gotten me involved being a commissioner with the National Capital District Commission. And it is a big achievement on my part, because when we are in the board meetings, I am not only heard, but I am also respected, and my opinions are considered, and it gives you that feeling that you're not just a woman, but you are a human being, it's unity, working together as one. The man and the woman working together to make it happen for a city, which is Port Moresby in this instance. I'm looking at a much bigger picture where we have a vibrant community that's helping one another and that's getting to work together so that they can build up that community, build up the economy in there, and you have something that's much, much better than what was some 10 to 15 or 20 years ago. If I had to say I'm proud of becoming a member, no, I can't say I'm proud of being a member. I've got to say I'm glad I put my hand up to help and where I can. And if I haven't, then I've still got a lot more to do.